Right now, a father is in the fight of his life. He's battling a rare disorder that's left him paralyzed and unable to talk. But as KETV News Watch 7's Julie Cornell shows us, he's not alone in this fight, thanks to his wife, their unbreakable bond, and unshakable faith.
This is the tough guy where he broke his knee and walked on it for a week.
Erin Stargell looks back on her husband's active life. Chris, the one-time horse jockey and bull rider.
He would say he floundered for a little bit and then found carpentry and has had a business for over 20 years now.
For more than 8 years, he's been her rock, an affectionate father and a mentor. But in November 2019, their lives would change forever.
He said, basically listed 8 things that have gone wrong with him, plus he had a heart attack.
What they initially thought was a hernia turned into an infection. Chris's blood pressure dropped. His white blood cell count was through the roof.
He's not going to make it. They called a chaplain for me. You know, in their mind, we were near the end. He had 108.3 degree fever at that point.
With few answers, Erin immediately turned to her faith to find strength.
Honestly, it was like my lost control of my body and my soul took over.
As her husband fought for his life.
Just prayed, and it was not even prayers that I could control. It was just saying, God, I know you're still good, even if you take Ella and Grace's daddy. I know you're still good, but please don't, and it was just that. I've never felt that deep grief.
She called on her family, friends, her prayer warriors. Chris made it through the night, but his battle was just beginning.
He couldn't do anything. He couldn't blink. He was no longer able to breathe on his own.
Still, they had no clear answer as to what was causing Chris's body to shut down.
So head to toe, he was nothing.
Erin says it took several weeks in different hospitals before they got a diagnosis. Chris had a rare and severe version of Guillain-Barré syndrome.
And by rare, I'm talking 1 in a million. In Guillain-Barré syndrome, the rubber coating, the insulation wears off in places, causing defects in conduction along the wire or the nerve. In AMSAN, something different happens, and the nerve itself, the wire, actually deteriorates and has to regrow.
Doctors say AMSAN, acute motor sensory axonal neuropathy, results in a more severe form of paralysis, causing a loss of motor function and feeling.
I haven't talked to him for months now.
Wedding photos and family memories now cover Chris's room at Madonna. For 3 months, the girls never got to visit their dad.
It's really hard when your husband can't move. His mouth is wide open and just sitting there, and that scares a 7 and a 6-year-old.
With the help of a child life specialist at UNMC, she showed the girls photos of their dad taken in the hospital, allowing them to ask questions before seeing him for the first time.
They were really happy to see him.
Reunited in a room full of tubes, wires, and machines, transformed into a home away from home.
They're just so excited. Oh, he's smiling. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, they want to be a part of it, and just us being together is so important.
Doctors said Chris's recovery could take years, but Erin, she's got unwavering faith.
His recovery is going to be complete, and he's going to be as strong as he was before.